Hail mighty warriors, Julio here, and we are back with another Indie Bite. A special game for me, guys. If I'm not mistaken, it's not the only one, but it's one of the two I haven't finished in the old cRPG Dungeons and Dragons series. So that series that started with Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale and then Neverwinter Nights and then Planescape Torment. And Planescape Torment and Neverwinter Nights 2 they're both the ones I never finished. This one I never played before, after the middle of the game. And I'm really hyped up. It released the Enhanced Edition. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my god, hello ugly. So the Enhanced Edition released I think a month ago or so, and I'm really pumped up to play it. I already said this, so let's just watch a little bit now. I don't actually remember if this is really enhanced, but it will start soon. It surely looks better than it was. I think this game was from 99 or 98. I'm not remember. If I'm not mistaken, 99, I'd say. December, November, the end of the year, September, October. Oh my god, whatever. So let's go, guys. New life. Remembering just now, still old laptop, so remember about the black circle of that pixels right here, so I might not be able to read all of the things I might encounter on the way. Whatever, I don't care. Thank God for GOG, for GOG, they now have cloud syncing saves, so I won't lose my saves like happened with Hollow Knight and Rain World. Let's go, guys. Something else important to add, AD&D rules. So remember that thing from 1800, I don't know how you'd call it in English. I was too young when I played AD&D, so but you guys will get it. 18/00, and right here on the strength I can see the number, but whatever. I'm gonna put, and just a reminder, from 15 up we start having our my god, things are running away from my brain right now. Our pluses, our bonuses on whatever. So 15 plus 1, 16 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, 18. Except for strength. Strength works differently, and let's check it out. 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, and we get a plus 1. 18, 0, 1 probably, I can't see, guys, but if I'm not mistaken, 0, 1 to 20 something or 30 something, okay? And then from 30 something to whatever something more, and it keeps on adding. So plus 1 plus 1, another plus 1 plus 2, another plus 1 plus 3, plus 2 plus 3, plus 2 plus 4. If we go down here and grab another 2 points, we can spend here and go to plus 2 plus 5, plus 3, plus 6. Is there anything else I don't remember? Can we go even higher? No, that's it. That's the 1800, 18100. That's the highest score for strength in the AD&D rules, the D&D 2nd edition rule set. So let's accept we are the nameless one, and we are now starting our gameplay through, or let's play through the Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition, guys.
Hey, Chief, you okay? You playing corpse or you putting the blinds on the dusties? I thought you were a deader for sure.
Many would say this is like the one of the best, if not the best, example of good story-driven cRPG around there, and it stands high up with any of the new ones around. So, who are you? Who I am? How about you start? Who are you? I don't know, I can't remember. You can't remember your name, huh? Well, next time you spend a night in this burg, go easy on the bub. Name is Morte. Name's Morte. I'm trapped in here too. Trapped? Yeah, since you haven't had the time to get your legs yet, there's the chant. Here's the chant. I tried all the doors, and this room's locked tighter than a chastity belt. Okay, so he tried the doors. He's just a skull floating around. How did he do that? Fuck. Goddamn mages. We're locked in here? We're locked in where? What is this place? It's called the mortuary. It's a big black structure with all the architectural charms of a pregnant spider. So drows are involved? The mortuary? What am I, dead? Not from Ai, meu Deus. Not from where I'm standing. You got all scars aplenty. You got scars aplenty, though. Let's forget about the voices for now, guys. Let's just hit it up a bit. So, looks like some Burke painted you with a knife. All the more reason to give this place the laugh before whoever carved you up comes back to finish the job. Scars? How bad are they? Well, the carvings on your chest aren't too bad, but the ones on your back? Morty pauses. It's very good, this. Say, looks like you got a whole tattoo gallery on your back, Chief. Spells out something? Tattoos on my back? What do they say? Huh. Let's look, you come with... Looks like you come with directions. Let's see. It starts with... I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that will shed some light on the dark of the matter. Farrod can fill you in on the rest of the chant, if he's not in the dead book already. Farrod. Does it say anything else? Yeah, there's a bit more. Let's see, it goes on. Don't lose the journal, or we'll be up to Styx again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you. Or they'll put you in a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you. Read the journal and find Farron. No wonder my back hurts. There's a damn novel written there. As for that journal I'm supposed to have with me, was there one with me while I was lying here? No. You were stripped to the skins. I don't remember the voice I just did. Jesus Christ, I'm terrible with voices. My goodness. No. You were stripped of the skins. You were stripped to the skins when you arrived here, Jesus Christ. Sides. Looks like you got enough of a journal penned on your back. What about Farrod? Do you know him? Nobody I know. But then again, I don't know many people. Still, some Burks got to know where to find Farrod. Once we get out of here, that is. How do we get out of here? Well, all the doors are locked and we'll need the key. Chances are one of the walking corpses in this room has it. Walking corpses? Yeah, the mortuary keepers use dead bodies as cheap labor. The corpses are dumb as stone, but they're harmless and won't attack you unless you attack first. Is there some other way? I don't want to kill them just for a key. So I should attack one of these corpses and loot it for the key? Well, before you do that, arm yourself first. I think there's a scalpel on one of the shelves around here. Note: search the shelves in the room for a weapon to attack the zombies with. When you find one, go to the inventory screen. The backpack button is on the lower right, and arm yourself. If you wish to examine any items you find, right click on them in the inventory screen. Alright, I'll look for one. One last thing, the corpses are slow as molasses. I don't know what molasses are, or molasses, or whatever, but getting punched by one of them is like being kissed by a battering ram. If they start getting on edge on you, remember you can run if they can, and they can. Use it to keep some distance if you need to recover. Either toggle run on the option screen or hold down the shift key. Okay, alright, thanks for the advice. I want something for myself. Looks like someone is in the middle of
I'm gone.
this dissecting table. So I want to really, this is Enhanced Edition? I would need to play it again. I know there are some bloody cloth covers the remains of this corpse. Let's see here. Let's take those bandages. Door locked. Scalpel. Okay. Alright! You found the scalpel. Now go get those corpses. And don't worry, I'll stay back and provide valuable tactical advice. Maybe you could help me, Morty. I will be helping you. Good advice is hard to come by. I meant helping attacking the corpse. Me? I'm a romantic, not a soldier. I just get in the way. When I attack this corpse, you better be right there with me or you'll be the next thing that I plunge this scalpel in. Alright, I'll help you. No, if you wish more to help you attack, simply make sure the both of you are selected when you attack. I'm glad we understand each other. Time to introduce these corpses to the second death then. Although you can attack by selecting a weapon from the quick menu, pressing the A key also toggles. Okie dokie. Let's go. Let's first of all check our inventory. Where is it? Jeez, I'm terrible with this. Inventory screen. Here. So, done. Scalpel. Is it equipped? I'm not getting it, but I think it is. 1 to 3 damage. That's some crappy fucking damage. 10 armor class. Do we have any... What is the name of it? Fuck, I forgot. Any quick items slot or something of the likes? Yeah, quick item here. So let's use this. Heals 3 hit points. Okie dokie then. Come on, attack, motherfucker. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
So,
I'm gone.
okay. Let's toggle this running shit because it's terrible not to be running. automatically. Where do I to go? Where? Jesus, where do I do this, guys? Let's save the game, okay? New save. First, right? Save. Where do we turn on the fucking auto run? Jesus fucking Christ. Eyeball. This is your eye. You have it. That's something good for you. Keep a good hold of it. And how do I turn on the run? Auto run. Dialogue. Select the special ability. Select item. Here we go, guys. On options. Always run. Done. Resume back. And let's go now.
Done.
What's up?
What's up?
Okay.
What's up that we're attacking this motherfucker? And this one too. Yep.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Let's go there first.
Done.
Done. And now we have a key. Okie dokie. Now we have a key. Where should we go now?
I'm gone.
Where should we go? Na, 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 na. Sweet child, sweet child. Well, don't I have a key? I don't get it. Don't fucking get it. Okay. Now we have this key, so let's keep on moving. What do we have here? Shh, some advice, Chief. I'd keep it quiet from here on. No need to put any more corpses in the dead book than necessary, especially the famous. Plus, killing them might draw the caretakers here. Who are these caretakers? They call themselves the Dustmen. You can't miss them. They have an obsession with black and rigor mortis on the face. They're the adult bunch of college staff worshippers. They believe everybody should die, sooner better than later. I'm confused. Why do these Dustmen care if I escape? Weren't you listening? I said the Dusties believe everybody got to die, sooner better than later. You think the corpses you have seen are happier in the dead book than out of it? The corpses I've seen here? Where did they all come from? Before you said something about making sure I didn't kill any female corpses. Why? Ah, fuck off. So, death visits the plains every day, Chief. These shamblers are all that's left of the poor sods who sold their bodies to the caretakers after death. Enlighten me. Who are these caretakers? They call themselves the Dustmen. You can't miss them. They have an obsession. Oh, okay. I'm confused. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Okay. Look, Chief. It's obvious you're still a little addled after your kiss with death. So I got 2 bits of advice to you. One, if you got questions, ask me, alright? To speak to a party member, select the talk option from the quick menu. Then left click on the party member. Okay, I remember we just had to click on someone to talk. That would be better. Would be lovely if they put it back. So please, Beamdog, please, pretty please, put it back. Alright, if I have any questions, I'll ask you. Second, if you're half as forgetful as you seem to be, start writing stuff down. Whenever you come across something that might be important, jot it down so you don't forget it. If I had the journal I was supposed to have with me, I'd do that. Start a new one then, Chief. No loss. There's plenty of parchment and ink around here to last you. Alright. It couldn't hurt. I'll make a new one then. Use it to keep track of your movements. If you ever start to get cloudy on important things, like who you are, or more important, who I am, use it to refresh your memory. Okay, access the journal.
Updated my journal.
Updated my journal. Updated my journal. Let's not kill the useless thingies. Is there a way? Oh, is there? There is. Okay. So let's go in here. What do we have here? Anything? Receiving room logbook. Let's take it with us. Fist iron, copper commons. So starting together to hoard our money. Zombie workers, goddamn it. Okay, who's doll? This book is huge. It must contain thousands of names. This scribe looks very old. His skin is wrinkled and has a slight trace of yellow like old parchment. Charcoal gray eyes lie within an angular face, and a large white beard flows down the front of his robes like the waterfall. His breathing is ragged and irregular, but even his occasional coughing does not slow the scratching of his quill pen. Greetings. Whoa, Chief, what are you doing? I was going to speak with this scribe. He might know something about how I got here. Look, rattling your bone box with dusties should be the last thing. Before Morty can finish his rant, the scribe begins coughing violently. After a moment or two, the coughing spell dies down. Whoa! And the scribe's breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. And we especially shouldn't be swapping the chant with sick dusties. Come on, let's leave. The quicker we give this place the laugh, the better. Before Morty can finish, the scribe's gray eyes flicker to you. The weight of years hangs heavy upon me, restless one. He places down his quill, but I do not yet count deafness among my ailments. Restless one, do you know me? Know you? There's a trace of bitterness in the scribe's voice as he speaks. I have never known you, restless one, no more than you have known yourself. He is silent for a moment. For you have forgotten, have you not? Who are you? As always, the question. And the wrong question as always. He bows slightly, but the movement suddenly sends him into a bout of coughing. I am Doll. Perhaps you can answer some questions for me, Doll.
Updated my journal.
Very well. What did you wish to know? What is this place? You are in the mortuary, restless one. Again you have come. Before he can finish, Drow breaks into a fit of coughing. After a moment, he calms himself and his breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. This is the waiting room for those about to depart the shadow of this life. Tell me about the mortuary. This is where the dead are brought to be interred or cremated. It is our responsibility as dustmen to care for the dead, those who have left the shadow of life and walked the path of true death, to true death. Dao's voice drops in concern. Your wounds must have exacted a heavy toll if you do not recognize this place. It is almost your home. Shadow of life? Yes, a shadow. You see, restless one, this life, it is not real. Your life, my life, they are shadows, flickerings of what life once was. This life is where end up after is where we end up after we die. And here we remain, trapped, caged, until we can achieve the true death. True death? True death is non existence, a state devoid of reason, of sensation, of passion. Thou coughs, then gives a ragged breath. A state of purity. Sounds like oblivion. Why would anyone want that? Is it worse than remaining in this shadow of what life once was? I think not. Tell me more about I see, I had some other questions. Very well. What did you wish to know? How did I get here? Dao snorts in contempt, as if he finds the memory repugnant. Your moldy chariot ferried you to the mortuary, restless one. You would think you were royalty based on the number of loyal subjects that lay stinking and festering upon the cart that carried you. I arrived here on a cart?
Updated my journal.
Yes, your body was somewhere in the middle of the heap, sharing its fluids with the rest of the mountain of corpses. Dao breaks into another violent fit of coughing, finally catching his breath minutes later. Your cynical Pharaoh was, as always, pleased to accept a few moldy coppers to dump the lot of you at the mortuary gate. Who is this Pharaoh? He is a collector of the dead. Dao draws a ragged breath, then continues. We have such people in your city that scavenge the bodies of those that have walked the path of true death and bring them to us so that they may be interred properly. Where can I find this Pharaoh? So now now I found out. Now I will find out. Jesus, English is escaping from me. It's going far, far away, my God. If events persist as they have, restless one, you have a much greater chance of Pharaoh finding you and bringing you to us again before you find whatever ooze puzzle he wallows in this time. Nevertheless, I must find him. A slight warning creeps into Dao's tone. Do not seek out Pharaoh, restless one. I am certain that it will simply come full circle again. With you, none of wiser and Pharaoh a few coppers richer. Accept death, restless one. Do not perpetuate your circle of misery. I have to find him. Do you know where he is?
Updated my journal.
Dao is silent for a moment. When he finally speaks, he seems to do so reluctantly. I do not know under which gutter stone Pharaoh lairs at the moment, but I imagine that he can be found somewhere beyond the mortuary gates, in the hive. Perhaps someone there will know where you can find him. Can you tell me more about the mortuary? Well, we have some other questions, guys. We'll go through them all. Can you tell me how I get here? Do you know who am I? Who I am? I know scant little of you, restless one. I know little more of those that have journeyed with you and who now lie in our keeping. Thou sights. I ask that you no longer ask others to join you with you, restless one. Where you walk, so walks misery. Let your burden be your own. There are others who have journeyed with me, and they are here.
Updated my journal.
Do you not know the woman's corpse interred in the memorial hall below? I had thought that she had traveled with you in the past. Dao looks like he's about to start coughing again, then catches his breath. Am I mistaken? Where is her body? The Northwest Memorial Hall of the floor below. Check the buyer's bit there. Her name should be on one of the memorial plaques. Mayhap that will revive your memory. I don't know. I don't recall ever traveling with a woman. Dao makes no response to this. He simply stares at you in silence. More questions, guys. You sound ill. Are you not well? I am close now to the true death, restless one. It will not be long before I pass beyond the eternal boundary and find the peace I have been seeking. I tire of this mortal sphere. Thou gives a ragged sight. The plains hold no more wonders for one such as I. The eternal boundary? The boundary between the shadow of this life and the true death. Okay, so we already talked about all of this. More questions. What do you do here? I am a scribe, a cataloger of all the shells that comes to the mortuary. Thou coughs again, then takes a deep breath. As long as the stream of corpses flows through the mortuary, I shall remain at my post. Very well, farewell, Dawn. As you turn to leave, Thou speaks. Know this, I do not envy you, restless one. To be reborn as you would be a curse that I could not bear. You must come to terms with it. At some point, your path will return you here. Thou coughs, the sound rattling in his throat. It is the way of all things flesh and bone. Then perhaps we will meet again, Thou. Let's go, guys. We have to go for the corpse. Southwest Preparation Journal. Find the missing journal. Find Pharaoh. Jesus, right on the thing. I was supposed to have a journal. I woke up. Okay. What about the girl? Thou told me that one of the women who journeyed with me is interred in the memorial hall on the first floor of the mortuary. Okay, so let's go to the first floor of the mortuary. Is it here? Anything here? Anything else? There's something here. Let us grab everything we can. Okay.
Done.
Inventory. Do we have anything new? Better damage. So let's equip this and leave the dirk or whatever here. The scalpel. But let's use our. Can we equip 2 weapons? I don't know. Wrong type of item. Okay, so we can. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. So let's keep on moving. Now we are nearing the end of this indie bite and the first let's play for the Torment series. So what do we have here? Where do we go? Sweet child, sweet child. Não posso. I can't sing this. They could just steal my video. I don't want to have my video stolen. Let's keep on looting. Loot everybody. Loot everyone. Let's steal everything we can put our hands on. Come on. Let's Keep on grabbing stuff. And we made a true warrior, guys. We have 9 on everything, 16 on constitution, and these barrels, blah blah blah. Okay, let's keep moving. Nothing here. Quick save again, and let's keep on going. Let's see if we can at least leave this place. Oh, there's a worker here. Let's talk with her. You see a slight young woman with pale features. The sunken flesh around her cheeks and neck makes her appear as if she's starving. She seems intent on dissecting the corpse in front of her, prodding the chest with a finger. Leave her alone. Let's keep on moving, guys. Keep on moving. How are we? So northwest, southwest, stairs up, down. I should be here, and I didn't go there. I'm a moron. Jesus Christ. Real fucking moron. I love to be able to press tab and highlight things. For real. I cannot live with this kind of macros. Let's call it macros. Okay, it's locked. We cannot unlock it. And we do have some stairs here. Let's go up the stairs. Up the stairs, my friends. Mortuary 3rd floor. No, I don't want the 3rd floor. I want the 1st floor. 2nd floor.
All right.
Oh, we came here. Let's open this door and let's make a full circle. Oh, for real? We really can't? That's really fucked up, guys. Right?
I'm gone.
Come on, friends. Come on. Come. That's something I love about this kind of games. You just press and wait for it. Of course, if you already cleaned everything up and there are no monsters around, then you can do this. If not, please don't do it. It won't be safe for you. You're gonna die as fast as it gets. Can we go here? Can't we get a key around? I think we'll have to get this key here. I would say I'm right. Let's check it out. Come on, my friends, please. Restless one, nameless one, whatever one, nameless one. I wish I could have name. I dream of a name for me. I do dream of it. Let's talk with the lady. Hey lady, how are you doing? Greetings. The woman does not respond. Okay, she seems to intend to do on the body in front of her. Okay, what's wrong with your hands? The woman makes no
Updated
response.
my journal.
She's a tiefling, chief. They got faint blood in their veins, usually caused some ancestor of their shared knickers with one demon or another, makes some of them addled in the head. The woman jumps and wisps around to face you. Her eyes are a rotting yellow with small orange dots for pupils. Jesus Christ! As she sees you, her expression changes from surprise to irritation, and she frowns at you. Oh, should we kill her? Greetings! She doesn't seem to have heard you. If you have, signed the quest. She leans forward, squinting, as if she can't quite make you out. Whatever is wrong with her eyes must make her terribly nearsighted. You! She clacks her talon fingers together, then makes a strange motion in her hands. Fine thread and balm juice. Bring here to Ivine. Go! Okay, I have some
Updated
questions
my journal.
first. She turns away. So, we now have a quest. And I think we do have embalm liquids, don't we? Yep, we have embalm fluids. So let's talk to her. Tap her, get her attention. Leaves. Okay, guys, we're gonna stop here for today. Thank you all for sticking with us. I'm sorry if I'm gagging a little bit around my speeches, and well, we have to get the hang of the narrative again. You know, it's pretty hard to do something cool. It's not my native language, and despite being fluent on it, well, I'll make mistakes just like anyone else. So see y'all later. Thank you all for sticking to the end with me, and bye bye, guys.